What is up, YouTube? Hope you're doing well, staying safe, staying healthy, and of course, staying awesome. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through the process of making a healthy PB&J. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we?
Alright, so what you're going to need for this recipe. It's a real simple one, but it's a little complicated. First, to make it healthy, we're not going to use this regular peanut butter. We're going to use the powdered peanut butter. So I'm using PB Fit. I've been using PB Fit for around, I would say, a year, and it's definitely helped me out getting that peanut butter craving. Now, what I like about PB Fit for the most part is for a serving, I don't know if you can see that, it's probably backwards. It's 70 calories, fat's low, it's 2 grams of fat, and protein is 8 grams. I think it's just a great alternative for peanut butter. If you can't fit real peanut butter into your diet, it's a great alternative. So any powdered peanut butter will do, okay? Now generally, my sandwiches I use 2 servings worth, so it's 140 calories and 16 grams of protein, and that's still less than regular peanut butter. A serving of regular peanut butter is like 200 calories, and you're only getting 8 grams of protein, so it's kind of a no-brainer for me. But yeah, any sort of powdered peanut butter will do. Okay? Next, any low sugar jelly, preserve, whatever you want to call it. I'm using Poliner brand, sugar-free. This is the apricot flavor. They have 3 flavors. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just telling you what I use. They have the apricot flavor, the strawberry flavor, and the blackberry flavor. All are very good. And this is 10 calories for a tablespoon. I maybe use a tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons, whatever. You'll see when I'm actually doing it in the B-roll. But yeah, any sort of low-cal jelly is very good. I use this one or sometimes the Smucker's sugar-free one. And then lastly, you need to put the peanut butter and jelly onto something, bread. Now, I'm using ShopRite. They got bowl and basket. And any sort of bread you want to use, honestly, it's all up to you. If you can fit it in your calories, then by all means do it. This bread per slice is 80 calories. I could go lower. I've had bread 60 calories per slice. But whatever you got, whatever is the cheapest, we like to be financially knowledgeable while being healthy around here. So this bread is fine. It was $1. We'll make it work, okay? So we got our bread, jelly, peanut butter. Let's get to making a sandwich. And usually I like to meal prep these on Sunday. So I'm gonna make about 4 sandwiches here. You're gonna see it in the background. So yeah, enjoy. So now, while the bread's cooking, or toasting, whatever you want to call it, I like to get the peanut butter started. This helps me measure it out much easier. It makes sense. Instead of having a big old pile of peanut butter and trying to divide it out like that. I just like having these little portions of peanut butter, and then when the bread is ready, just, whatever you're gonna make the peanut butter in, make sure you dry it off. Because let me tell you guys, with powdered peanut butter, you gotta nail the proportions of the water just right. If not, you might mess it up. Now, let's get into the powder, okay? So, since I do 2 portions, I'm gonna show you. So this is a 1 tablespoon. Now, if you really want to be accurate with it, weigh it out. It's 16 grams, so 32 grams. If you really want to be accurate, for me, this tablespoon is fine. My mentality when it comes to the weighing stuff out, especially like something like this, is you're not gonna go wrong with an extra gram or 2 of peanut butter. Yeah, it's gonna be a calorie or 2 over, but it won't hurt you that bad. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do 4 scoops since it's 2 servings. So make sure you clean it. So that's good right there. 1, 2, 3. And like I said before, some of these scoops aren't the cleanest, and that's fine. As long as you get a good amount. So now, this is the part I was talking about the water. So the ingredients say for every 2 tablespoons, which is 1 serving, you put 1.5 tablespoons of water. When I do the 1 serving, I just do the 1 tablespoon of water. I don't even put the other half because then it might get too watery. Okay? And I want it to be as close to the real thing as possible. Okay? So since it's 2 servings, I add 2 tablespoons, and that's it, of water. And that's it. And that gets it to the almost like regular peanut butter. So then you just grab a spoon, and mix it in. And you're gonna see you're gonna see the water slowly gonna get incorporated into it. Okay? And that's what you're aiming for. You're looking for as close to the real thing as possible. In my book anyway, you can make peanut butter syrup and all that, which is good. You can put that on stuff. So I got another bread going, which is good. And this is the type of consistency you want. Nothing too watery, nothing too dry, just in the middle, So then you scoop off the powder that's on the spoon, give it one final mix, and let's go to the next one. Okay? Now I've been having these for about a year, so shows you how much I like this recipe. Okay. So now it's thick, right? So we're all good. All of our peanut butter has been made, and we're good to go. So now we're just waiting for the bread to toast, and we'll be on our way. So we've got a couple breads ready to go. Breads. We've got a couple breads ready to go, and we're gonna get them started. All right. Toast. This is like optimal toastness for me. Again, it's up to you guys. This is just how I like it. Question for you: do you guys like the darker side on the inside or the outside? Let me know in the comments. All right. So half the mixture goes onto the bread. You guys know how to make a PB&J. Make sure you get every little bit of the peanut butter out. Right? Then we cap it off. Same thing, same process. And this is the great thing about meal prepping. You do all this work on one day, and you don't have to keep making a PB&J every day. Not to say that they're not hard to make, but it saves you time in the long run, And a nice little spoonful like that. That's usually what I put. Right? So then you chop it up a little bit. Chop, 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 chop. And you smear it. Try to get at least a little bit of jelly in every bite. You know what I mean? You don't want to have a bite that there's no jelly. That would be terrible. Nice spoonful. So that's that. Now we just have to slice them up and prep them, and that's it. And there you have it, 4 days worth of PB&Js for lunch.
Alright guys, so since you just saw me make all the sandwiches, let's go over the sandwich breakdown. So I'm going to be putting up the calories and macros somewhere either. So let's break it down. For a regular PB&J with regular peanut butter and regular jelly, you're looking at 410 calories, 18 grams of fat, 36 grams of carbs, only 2 grams of fiber, and 16 grams of sugar, and 11 grams of protein. Most of the sugar and carbs come from the regular jelly and the bread. Now, we can't really get rid of the carbs from the bread unless you use a more expensive type of bread, but we're just going to stick with normal bread for right now. With the healthier PB&J, with the powdered peanut butter and the lower calorie jelly, it's 240 calories, 3 grams of fat. So as you can see, we take most of the fat out. It's down to 26 carbs. We're up to 6 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, so the sugar's down, and 11 grams of protein. We were able to save 200 calories by swapping out the jelly and swapping out for powdered peanut butter. For my special PB&J, which all I do is I add 2 servings of powdered peanut butter. Calories are 310, 5 grams of fat, 31 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fiber, so we have extra fiber, which is good and that'll help us stay full, 7 grams of sugar, and 19 grams of protein. We're almost getting as much protein as a protein bar in a PB&J sandwich. And here's the thing why I like the PB&J sandwich as a great healthy alternative is because you still have that nostalgic feel from the PB&J. And that's what I like about it, is that I'm still, it's something that is near and dear to my heart and something that I like. I've been having PB&Js nonstop through most of the week, since last September, maybe before, during the pandemic. Needless to say, I've really enjoyed this this healthy alternative, and just in general, you can powdered peanut butter is a great substitute. You could put on apple, celery, whatever you do with normal peanut butter, use that instead. But overall, guys, I just want to show you this video because I know I always refer to my healthy PB&J in other videos, so now I wanted to officially show you guys what it is. I want to thank all you guys for watching. If you liked the video, definitely like and subscribe for more great content, and let me know if you try this in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.